nothing special.
Yeah. How's the weather like? Sunny.
Well, pretty good for most part of Russia, but not very good for Sochi.
Yeah, seems to me, according to the latest news, probably flights to other countries will be banned. Not banned, at least people are not recommended to fly out uh, due to the coronavirus. It's kind of strange, I feel a little bit upset because I love traveling a lot, and this is quite important for me and for anyone else. And yeah, seems like people should go to Sochi and stay. And that's why that, by the way, that can lead to the prices is going to skyrocket if
I'm
something
not
like that.
sure if it will depend on coronavirus. Well, actually, I don't see any problem for me in terms of this pandemia or I don't know what is it
Epidemic.
actually.
Yeah,
Yes, it
pandemic.
looks more like a hype about a new disease. But anyway, the most important problem for me is wedding of my friends. It is going to happen in Italy this
Wow.
summer. Yes, in June. And they
Mhm.
feel really nervous about this because they had already arranged a lot and invite a lot of people. Um, and they dream of this wedding in this very place in a small village in Toscana. So that's a really big problem for them, but they still um, keep thinking positive about this. And I also think that maybe some touristic companies will not buy their tickets to some countries. But if you want to visit a country, you will find a way to do this. And
Definitely.
I'm sure that uh, that is not more dangerous than any virus that is already known in the world. And I think that this is not a real problem. If you want to travel, you will find a way.
Definitely, yeah. It's not a problem. It's nearly nowhere as important as just ordinary flu. And yeah, of course, people are nervous and they are concerned about the possibility of traveling. And because seems to me the tourist industry is going to collapse if something like that happen. Like so, if people refuse to buy tickets and book flights, what we're gonna do? Yeah, because this is our significant part of our life to have this opportunity to travel a lot and rest somewhere. And my favorite place is Sri Lanka, and I would love to go to and winter somehow, somewhere, one way or another. And that makes me a bit not nervous, but think over whether I should go or not. And anyway, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. And so the Valentine hasn't still showed up yet, and actually, uh, we have another member of our team. By the way, it's she. I told you, maybe you remember, she is an English teacher, and she would like to join us. And somehow, I'm not sure today or tomorrow, because or due to her load and workload, if you work in the school, you are completely run down, exhausted, because you have to deal with people. And yeah, right. But our topic, by the way, maybe for another talk or today we can discuss it. I made my mind just looking through the internet, and it seemed to me to discuss, or would be interesting to discuss, topic relating or what we call feminine or femininity or masculinity and relationships. It's a kind of twisted topic. Yeah, and because I'd love to drill down a lot, because if you noticed last time while having this conversation, we can come to conclusion, we can reveal something for ourselves, discussing through discussion and thoughts and having good deliberation can help us to understand some meanings. Who knows what is relationship for people, what keeps relationships going, and why most men refuse to get married. Who knows? Why people have civil marriages?
I guess it's a very interesting topic, but it's much better to discuss it with someone from women's side.
Yes, yeah, sure, definitely. Just a thought about a couple of men.
Because it's really interesting to find out their opinion about all this. We don't find, I guess, all the truth about this if we speak just among the men, because we think like men. And
yeah, we have just man's mindset.
yeah,
Just this is one side, but we would like to have another one. See things through another perspective, point of view. Yeah, definitely. And it would be better to have a couple of girls on board. Maybe girls have different opinions, by the way, sometimes. And like men.
of course, especially about the topic of marriage and civil marriage and so on.
Yeah, and quite profound to discuss. But sadly, we don't have a lot of people on our meeting, and that made me a little bit surprised. Sometimes it happens, and okay, let me check. Oh my goodness, Valentine. He left a message. Got together 3:35. Okay, man, Andrew, let me finish this conference and I will call you back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yes, in 5 minutes. Valentine is going to join us.
Let's try once more, okay?
Okay.